right, thank you guys so much for joining me at Destiny Calls Tarot. We're going to be doing a love reading for Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you are always alerted on when I'm uploading a new video. If someone would like a personal reading, I do personal readings. They start out at $25, where you are allowed to ask me 4 questions. Same day you pay for your reading, it's the same day that you receive your reading. All right. If for some reason you have more than 4 questions, I have larger packages. They are located in the description box. And for those of you that just have that one question that you want an answer to, or you want clarity about, I do have a tarot number where you can text me that question and I will tell you how to proceed from that point. Okay, if for some reason you're emailing me and you cannot get through, just text me on that number that you just saw across the screen and I will tell you how to proceed from that point. Because some people, they say they can't reach me, so I got multiple ways for you to contact me, so no worries. Just hit me up and let me know, okay? All right, so guys, if you're resonating with this reading, jump over to the extended. We're going to be going a little bit deeper. We're going to get some more information out and see what's really happening with this connection. But let's see what's going on right now. All right, let's see what's going on with Cancer this week when it comes to love. What's happening with Cancer? We have the Knight of Wands, Cancer. So it looks like this is Sagittarius energy. So it looks like this week you're moving ahead fast. You're moving straight forward. You're taking action. You're taking no prisoners this week. And I feel like the reason why you're deciding to do this is because with this 2 of Swords being here, you have been in a stalemate position for quite some time, where you've been in an indecision state where you didn't really know like what to do on how to balance this partnership out. And I feel like with this Devil energy being here, which is Capricorn energy, you're recognizing that, hey, possibly I might be in a toxic relationship. I really might be in a toxic relationship. I really might be in an unhealthy relationship, because with this Justice energy being in reverse, which is Libra energy being here, this person continues to be unjust. They continue to be unfair. They continue to be dishonest. They continue to be unaccountable for their actions. Even though with the Knight of Cups being here, I've told them multiple times that I'm in love with them. They continue to be a certain type of way. So with this Lover's energy being in reverse here, which is Gemini energy, you're deciding, look, it's in my best interest to separate myself from this individual, because it looks like this relationship that I'm having with this individual, I possibly could be having a relationship with myself, because this person doesn't seem to be on the same page as me. They don't seem to be harmonized with me. They don't even seem to be communicating with me like I'm communicating with them. And I feel like, you know, you've recognized and woken up to the fact that, look, this relationship is broken and you want to do something about it. And one of the things you're going to do is with this Knight of Wands energy, you're going to say, I'm moving forward. I ain't got time. I waited long enough trying to figure out what I was going to do, and now I've decided to move forward. Yeah, you've decided to move forward, because with this 8 of Pentacles in reverse and the Magician being in reverse, which is Virgo energy, you no longer have the passion that you used to have to work on the connection anymore. You just don't have it. And the reason why you don't have it is because this person is the Magician. This person lacks energy when it comes to really doing what they're supposed to be doing. This person is mad deceitful, and they're causing you a whole lot of illusions to be in your life, a whole lot of confusion, and they're playing tricks. And with this Justice energy being in reverse again, which is Libra energy, they're still not choosing to be accountable for their actions. So with the Tower energy being here, you're bringing the Tower, you're breaking it down, you're breaking up with this individual. And you're moving with the Knight of Wands showing up again, Sagittarius energy. You're moving straightforward, fearlessly. You're taking action. You no longer, with the Hierophant card being in reverse, Taurus energy, you no longer want to be in this relationship. You no longer want to be in this marriage. You no longer want to be in this commitment. And I feel with the Seven of Cups, you have no problem with making that decision because you have other options. You ain't stupid. You're recognizing, you know what, this person ain't gonna take me to my Ten of Pentacles. They not gonna do it. They're not going to do it. And you recognizing that. You're like, nah. And so with the Nine of Swords being here, you've already had a lot of stressful nights. You've already had nights where you couldn't sleep. You've already had nights where you worried and was frustrated and having anxiety. You've already gone through all of that. And so with the Five of Wands being in reverse, you just want to respect each other's differences at this point. You want to avoid conflict with this individual. And the way that you're going to do it with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you're no longer going to work on the connection. You're no longer going to put in your time. You're no longer going to put in your effort. Because with the Fool energy being in reverse here, which is Aries energy, you feel like you will be stupid and a fool if you take another leap of faith on this person. Some of you guys could be dealing with the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, but either way it goes, you could be also in this energy where you're saying, you know what, I'm going to take care of me. I'm going to be my own protector. I'm going to be my own reliable. I'm going to be my own secure individual. Because with this Knight of Swords being in reverse, Libra energy, this person is being unpredictable. They're disregarding the consequences of their actions, and they have no idea where they're going. They have no idea where they're going. So I feel like you cause death to this connection. You're like, I'm done with it, man. I can't do this shit no more. That's the energy that I'm picking up. Yes, you love this person. That's no question to that, because we have the Ace of Cups here. Yes, you truly do love this individual. You care a lot about them. But also a few of you found out that this person had a new love that they've been putting their emotional intention into. And so I feel like for a few of you, you found out there was a new love. And with the Moon energy being in reverse, there was some type of secret or something that was unveiled. And in the process of this being unveiled, you found out that this person has something else going on, some new relationship, some new love on the side. So that's the reason why you brought death to this situation. Then there's another group of you that's like, you know what? I love this person, but I also love myself. And so you release fear and you brought death to the situation. Everybody's going to have a different story. But either way it goes, with the Three of Wands being here, you've made a decision that it's time for you to, you know, start coming up with the plan. I feel like you're waiting, but you're not waiting in vain. You're making plans. You're executing those plans. You're expanding yourself. You're moving forward. You're waiting for your ships to come in. Either way it goes, whether they had a new love or whether you're loving yourself, with the Judgment card being in reverse, you're not reconciling with this individual. And so with this Queen of Swords being in reverse here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, yes, you think about it a lot. No question to that. And when you think about it, you get overwhelmed. So you're taking a time out. You're isolating yourself for a little bit from individuals, because you've been going through something with this little playboy, or you've been going through something with this individual that seemed to be reckless and manipulative and ruthless. You've been going through some things. So I feel like you're taking some time out right now. And with this Four of Swords being here, you withdrawing yourself from the situation. You pull back. You're in rest and rejuvenation mode right now. You're resting, you're rejuvenizing yourself. You're gaining your clarity. You're gaining your strength. Because you've been wounded trying to deal with this individual. Because with the World energy being in reverse, they've been putting a lot of delays in your life, which is messing up some of the plans that you have for your future, due to the fact that they're so damn stagnant. You know, yes, with the Five of Cups, you miss this person. You're mourning this connection because you care about them. But with the Three of Pentacles being in reverse, a group of you are like, this is too many people in this group for me, so I'm out. I don't want no group conflict. I ain't trying to be a part of a third party. And then there's another group of you with this Three of Pentacles in reverse is saying, you know what? I'm withdrawing. I'm out because this person don't want to build. They don't want to work together. They don't want to collaborate. But either way, with this Knight of Swords being in reverse, Libra energy, what you are very sure of, that this person is unpredictable. and have no clue where they're going. And so with the King of Pentacles being here, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, you taking care of yourself. You're like, I'm going to take care of my own self. I'm going to be abundant. I'm going to be secure on my own. And with this Fool energy being in reverse here, you are continuously, Aries energy, you are continuously telling yourself that you would be dumb to take another leap of faith on this connection. You keep telling yourself that. And I feel like you're telling yourself that so that you don't go back. Because you do care about them. Yeah, and in this time that you've been withdrawn from this person with this King of Swords energy and this Queen of Wands energy, you've been really making some head over heart decisions. You've been really thinking. You've been very logical. You've been very disciplined. You've been very truthful with yourself. And I feel like with the Queen of Wands being in reverse, I mean, not in reverse, but Queen of Wands being here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, you've also been very passionate, very courageous to take this type of step. You're showing your individuality right now. You're showing out. And in the process of you showing out with this Four of Wands being here, you're starting to balance out. You're starting to stabilize. You're starting to get harmony in your life. Things are going good for you. Because I feel like at one point with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, things wasn't going so well. It didn't look like destiny was on your side. It didn't look like things were turning in your favor. And that's because with this Three of Cups being here, some of you guys were isolated because of how this connection was getting at you. And then some of you had to release this situation and stop being part of a third party. And once you decided to stop being part of the third party, either way it goes, whether one part is your story or the other part is your story, with the Sun being here, you started really having some joy in your life, okay? Things have started to really come around for you. I feel like you're the happiest you've been in a long time. I feel like you're starting to have that material happiness. You're starting to have that success that you've always wanted. You started to really have something to really celebrate because you decided that you was no longer going to stay in this conflicted ass energy dealing with this individual. You know, yes, with this Five of Cups being here, you miss this individual. You miss them because you care about them. That's very understandable. When you care about somebody, you are going to miss them. But with the Ace of Swords being in reverse, they wasn't talking about shit. They weren't talking about anything that was going to be bringing clarity to your life. They wasn't trying to be just. They wasn't trying to be honest. They weren't saying what was going on. And so since they didn't want to open up and talk about really what's popping, really what's going on in this situation here, some of you guys had to come up with a bright idea on how to do what you had to do anyways. And then another group of you, since they weren't talking about this third party situation, some of you guys went to spying on that ass with this Page of Swords here. And I feel like with the Eight of Cups being here in reverse, whatever you did, even if you had to come up with some ideas, you still was in some type of state of confusion about how you felt about it. And even if you were spying, whatever you found out, you still was in a state of confusion about how you felt about it. Because you're emotionally, whether you're energetically moved away from this individual, you're emotionally still stuck on them. You're having avoidance when it comes to walking away completely because you have a fear of losing them emotionally. You have a fear of loss, and that's understandable. But you are awakened to the fact with this Empress being in reverse that this person is bringing stagnation into this relationship. They're holding it up from getting it to where it's supposed to be. And then another part of you, another group of you are emotionally still stuck on this individual, even though with the Empress being in reverse, someone has had an unwanted pregnancy. Either way it goes, with the Seven of Wands being here, you are extremely defensive right now. You are standing your ground. You're mounting your stand. You are in control. You are as confident as the most confident that you've been all year. Okay? The most confident that you've been all year. So with this Five of Swords being in reverse, you're dropping the swords. You're like, I'm not going to keep fighting. I'm just not. You know, I want this to be over. You know, I want this to be over. I feel like you just got a lot of resentment right now, you know, about how this is turning out. And with the King of Swords being here, you're just being smart right now. You're really just saying to yourself, like, I'm going to make intellectual, you know, decision right now. I'm really going to have to be sharp. I'm going to have to be stern. I'm going to have to be logical. I'm going to have to operate with some high standards here. And the best thing that I can do right now is to just really just stop the fighting, you know, because I'm starting to get resentful. I'm starting to get worked up. I'm starting to get tired. And with the Queen of Pentacles being in reverse, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, I'm not able to truly really work on myself and take care of my own shit. Like, I'm lacking in my own duties. I'm lacking in my own priorities and stuff, because I've been dealing with this King of Wands. I've been dealing with this playboy. I've been dealing with this person that is manipulative, that don't want to act right. And so with the Five of Pentacles being here, you just have come to the realization that maybe this person just don't feel the same way about you that you feel about them, because they've left you out in the cold. But either way it goes, ever since that you made this decision that you were done with playing these type of games, with the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse, things have changed for you in such a dramatic way. Like, literally, things have been going like wonderful for you. Things have been going so good for you. Opportunities have been opening up. Just positive changes. And I feel like you just dropped the swords with the individual, because with the Nine of Wands being in reverse, you couldn't take it anymore. You was tired of fighting for somebody that had a third party situation going on. You were tired of fighting for somebody that you wanted to work and build and collaborate with. You were tired of it. So you decided with this Ace of Wands being here that you were going to have a passionate new start. You said, I desire to have a passionate new start. I want one. I'm inspired to have one. And that's what I'm going to get. Because with the Queen of Pentacles being in reverse, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, you were incapable of taking care of you because you've been so invested into this situation. And you were becoming the Temperance energy being in reverse, Sagittarius energy. You were becoming extremely impatient with this individual. Like, are you gonna balance things out or not? And with the Ten of Wands being in reverse, this was a burden for you. You couldn't delegate. You couldn't do it anymore. You were stressed out. You was burnt out. You were sick of the other competition. You were sick of the fighting. You were sick of it. Even though you truly loved this individual, you was tired of it. You were tired of it. And with, look, Ace of Wands showing up again. That's how much of a passionate new start that you've had. Like, seriously, Ace of Wands showing up again. You desired a passionate new start. You wanted it, and the universe granted it to you. Okay? It granted it to you. It said, you know what? If you want a new start, I'm going to give you one. And so with the Seven of Swords being in reverse, now this person is coming around wanting to kind of like, you know, have a renewal of their conscience. Now this person is saying, okay, you know, I want to tell you the truth. I want to tell you everything that's going on. I just want to know. Look, let me tell you what's happening. Let me tell you why I haven't been working with you. Let me tell you why I haven't been building with you. You know, let me tell you what happened between me and this third party. But with this Four of Cups being here, you don't want their love offer. You're like, I don't want that cut. Get on somewhere with that. You're disconnected from this person emotionally. You're discouraged. You're unmotivated. You're stagnant. You're bored with this shit. You're tired of it. You know, with the Six of Pentacles being in reverse, you know that this person is selfish. That things are always one-sided. You're always giving more than you're receiving. So with the Hangman being here, you release this individual. You sacrifice this connection to the universe. You're saying, I'm letting go. I'm letting freaking go. I'm recognizing, I'm aware with the Two of Cups being in reverse that you are not my Two of Cups. You are not the person that emotionally fulfills me. You just aren't, you're just not that individual. And I feel like you're taking control of your life. You're just taking control of your life. You had a passionate new start because with this Three of Swords in reverse, you needed to let go of this hurt and this pain that this relationship was causing you. You said, I have to let it go. I have to recover from this. I have to forgive them. I have to forgive myself for allowing myself to be treated this way. I have to move on. So with the Page of Wands being in reverse, you're not communicating with this individual about trying to make any new discoveries with them. Yes, with this Ten of Cups being here, this person is someone that has truly made you happy in the past. You really still have these emotions that they still can make you happy. But you're emotionally satisfied with this individual. You're not denying that. Okay, they have brought you comfort. They have brought you peace. You have had a bond with them. You have had a connection with them. But with this Eight of Swords being here, you are trapped in your mind about how to handle this situation. You are trapped in your mind about how you're going to handle this situation. You are feeling a little helpless, a little hopeless. You're feeling a little powerless right now. All the way to the point where you're starting to victimize yourself a little bit. And you're starting to victimize the other people around you. And the reason why you're trapped in your mind about the connection is because with the Eight of Wands, the person can't stop calling and texting you and trying to communicate with you about, hey, I want to move forward. Hey, I want to make some decisions. Hey, can we talk about the commitment? Hey, can we do this? And the reason they're doing that is because with the Nine of Cups, they are awakened to the fact that you are their wish fulfillment. You are the one that satisfies them. You are the one that emotionally fulfills them. You are their perfect dream. But they're immature, and you realize that. You're awakened to the fact that this person is immature. They're manipulative. They have a loss of power. And I'm not with it. So with this Two of Wands being here, you have decided it's in your best interest to move on from this individual. You like, I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Moving on. That's the song that came to my head. And with this Temperance energy being here, Sagittarius energy, you are finally starting to balance out some. Like, seriously, things are starting to really, like, balance out. I feel like you're starting to find meaning to why you're here, meaning to why you dealt with this person in the first place. And that's all because now you have taken out that time to, like, meditate and pray and, you know, be patient with yourself and find that middle ground. You know, you have really spiritually awoken. We got the Judgment card being here. You have spiritually awoken. And so with the Page of Wands in reverse, you don't want to talk to this person right now about moving forward with them. You just don't. Because with the Six of Swords, you've decided to move on. You've decided to move on because with the Star energy being in reverse, which is Aquarius energy, you no longer have faith in this connection. You no longer feel like you can overcome the obstacles in this connection. Because this person possibly done got somebody freaking pregnant. For some of you guys. And for others of you, you just decided you're just going to have a new beginning and nurture something else. I thought I dropped one. Yeah, you moved on because with the Moon energy being in reverse, which is Pisces energy, there was a secret that came out. Something was unveiled. And then for others of you, you just release fear. You just release fear. And if you decided if some type of secret came out with this Devil energy being here, you recognize that you were in a toxic relationship. You recognize that you was in an unhealthy relationship. Or if you release fear, you still also recognize these things. And so with the High Priestess being in reverse, there's definitely some secrets that came out for some of you guys. There were some secrets that came out for some of you guys. And then there's another few with the Moon energy being in reverse. You release fear. And because with the High Priestess, you have been repressing how you truly felt about this connection all along. And so with this Six of Cups being here, yes, you know, if you're whatever your situation is, yes, you know this person is your Six of Cups. You do know this is your soulmate. But with this Five of Pentacles being here, this person has left you out in the cold and you feel like they do not feel the same way about you as you feel about them. So with the King of Pentacles being here, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, you're taking care of yourself. You're providing for yourself because you recognize that with the Ten of Pentacles being in reverse that was right here, you're not going to have that stability in this particular relationship that you wanted. Yeah, with this Knight of Cups being here, it looks like someone moved towards someone else for a group of you and offered them their love. And that's what you feel like with this Justice card. We have the Knight of Cups being here. There's a group of people that someone moved towards someone else and offered them their love. And you feel like the Justice card in reverse, Libra energy, that this was unfair. This was unaccountable. Like they wasn't being accountable for their actions. You just felt like this was unjust. But then there's another group of you where you would love to move towards this individual to offer them love. But you know that this person is not accountable for their actions. You know that this person is imbalanced. You know that they're not fair. You know that they're not just. But it doesn't matter, because with the 8 of Wands being here, whether you're on one side or the other, this person keeps calling, keeps texting. They keep trying to communicate with you about committing to this relationship, about making some moves with them, because they see with this 9 of Pentacles being here that you over there chilling like a villain. You confident, you self-sufficient, you doing good, smelling good, looking good. You got your material comfort. And you possibly, some of y'all with this Ace of Cups being here, you got a new boo. Some of y'all got a new boo. And then another group of y'all are just loving on yourself. You're your own boo. And so with this 6 of Cups being in reverse, yeah, you go through nostalgia. You have those moments where you miss them and you think about them and you like, damn, you know, why this didn't work out? But with this Queen of Cups being here, you know you got a lot of love to give. You already know it. You're like, man, I got a lot of love to give. That's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You know what you bring to the table. You know what you bring to the table. And so with this Knight of Cups being in reverse, yeah, you would love to move towards this individual to offer them love because you care about them. But with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you know things ain't going to change. Things ain't going to change. And then another group of you, with the Knight of Cups being here, this person is trying to move towards you to offer you love, but you know they're only trying to cling to control. And so with the 3 of Wands, you're like, I'm moving on. I'm going on a journey. I'm making plans. I'm doing good. I'm expanding. I'm growing. I'm waiting, just sitting here waiting for my ships to come in because I know I've been investing. I know I've been working on what I need to be working on. And so with the Judgment card being in reverse, I am not reconciling with you no matter what this scenario is. Both people, neither one is reconciling. No matter what your storyline is. Because with the Queen of Swords being here, you've thought about it so much till you've like literally cried yourself to sleep at night. And you know the best option for you is to isolate yourself from this individual. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You know, even though with the 7 of Pentacles, you have put a lot of time in this individual. You've invested in this individual. You put in effort. You put in work. But this person with the Knight of Swords energy being in reverse, which is my Libra card here, this person is unpredictable, okay? They're unpredictable. They disregard the consequences of their actions. They don't know where they're going. They don't know where they're going. They don't know where they're going. And they foolish. And you know it. Oh, wait. Wrong deck. They're foolish. And you're sick of that imbalance. You're sick of that. You know what? And some of you guys are feeling like this person is unjust and is unaccountable for their actions, is unfair, untruthful, because they've started up another connection that they have a 2 of Cups with. Someone that they have some type of emotional bond with. Someone that they've been exchanging their love with. Possibly someone that they got a newborn with. The Sun card being here. Someone that has made them happy. And so with this 4 of Swords being here, you're stressed out. You're burnt out when it comes to when you start to think about that situation. You know, yes, with the 10 of Swords, this person wants to reverse the ending of this connection with you. And they desire to have a new start, but they've been doing way too much juggling with this 2 of Pentacles being in reverse. And it's caused you to be in balance. And then there's another group of you that feels like this person is unaccountable, unjust, unfair, and imbalanced. Even though you have a strong connection with them. Yes, you do have a strong emotional connection with them. But you want to be happy. You want to work on your material happiness. You want to work on your success. Because this situation with them has been stressing you out. And so, yes, they want to reverse the ending of the situation. Yeah, they do. Why wouldn't they? Yeah, they want a new start with you. They want you to accept their offer. But this is too much. It causes you to be overwhelmed. The person is unpredictable. They don't know where they're going, and you don't have time for that. You don't have time for people that don't know where they're going. And so with the Magician being in reverse here, you're refusing, Virgo energy, you're refusing to manifest anything with this person. You're refusing to do that. And so with the 10 of Wands being here, you're dropping this burden that you have with this individual. You're dropping it because it's stressing you out. It's burning you out. You have brought the Scorpio energy, death, to this connection. Because with the 5 of Wands being in reverse, you don't want to keep fighting. You don't want to be part of this group conflict. You just don't want it. So with the 8 of Pentacles being in reverse, you are not working on the connection anymore. You're just not motivated to do it. Yeah, you miss them. We got the 5 of Cups. Yeah, you miss them. Yeah, you miss them. But you don't want to be part of a third-party situation. And then there's another group of you that, you know, they ain't trying to build. They ain't trying to work together. They ain't trying to do anything. So you don't want to be a part of that either. So with the Page of Pentacles being in reverse, whatever scenario fits your situation, you're not talking to this person. You're not communicating with them. You're not focusing on anything with them when they start talking to you about their desires to move things forward and make things stable. You just feel like they're deceitful. You don't believe what they got to say. And right now, you're in such a good place with your confidence right now. You're feeling good. You're looking good. You don't want to, with the Ace of Swords, get confused. So with the Page of Swords being here, some of you guys are spying on this person and see if their information is true, like if they're telling you the truth. Then another part of you are trying to think of ideas on how you can kind of get yourself out of this 8 of Cups energy being in reverse, where you're in that state of confusion where you can't completely move away from them. But either way, I know, either way it goes, I'm sorry, with the Empress card being Mercury retrograde is coming, and I tell you, it fucks me all the way up. With this Empress card being in reverse, either way it goes, some of you just don't want a new opportunity to try to, you know, nurture this connection. And then another group of you are just like, look, you had a freaking another kid. You got somebody pregnant. It's an unwanted pregnancy running around here. You guys are extremely defensive. Whichever scenario fits your situation. And so you are moving on. You are letting this individual go. Because with the Gemini energy lovers, somebody committed infidelity. They cheated. And then another group of you, you just separating from this person. So, okay, Cancer. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump into the extended. And what we're going to ask in the extended is, do my person have a third party and are they pregnant? Then we're going to ask, why aren't they working as a team for the other group? Then we're going to ask, when will they come out of this deceptive energy? Like, when are they going to tell the actual truth? And that's for both people, no matter what this scenario resonates with you. And then we're going to also look into the outcome of the situation. And then we're going to also ask, like, are you better off without this person? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it up based on your birthday. So if you're a Cancer born between the 21st and the 27th of June, the first part of the reading extended is going to be for you. If you were born between the 28th and the 4th of July, the second part of the extended is going to be for you. If you were born between the 5th and the 11th of July, the third part of the reading extended is going to be for you. If you were born between the 12th and the 21st, the last part of the extended is going to be for you. I will have time stamped in the description box at the bottom, so check it out. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the extended.